Hello? Is anybody there? Hello? Hello? I'm looking for the last Tyrannus. I know you're there. Hello? I don't believe it. It's true. I'm not sure I get what you're talking about. Where are you from? Tribe of T-Rexes or elsewhere? Not the tribe of T-Rexes. What does it mean if I'm... You must have magic. I guess I do. Really? If you have magic, that means you're who I've been looking for. Why have you been looking for a magic T-Rex? I was tasked to find the last Tyrannus. The last hope for our species. Oh. Are they all gone? Yeah. Well, now that it seems official that we are the last two T-Rexes in existence, I guess I'll introduce myself. My name's Molly. Molly Tyrannus. I guess you could call me that. What does that mean? You're descended from Theodore. Oh. I suppose I am. So where to now? I don't know. The world's starting to rejig itself. I don't know where it's going to take me, or us. I have a feeling it's going to lead to another big adventure. Come check this one out, it's a big one. How on earth did you manage to get that in? It was a tough one. Wow, looks like this year's going to be super profitable. Yeah, you could say that. Well, speaking of profit, Kyle, how come your job doesn't bring you as much money as my dad or something? My job doesn't bring a lot of income, Jordan, because my job technically doesn't exist. I'm just a useful tool. You're more than just a useful tool. You think so? Of course I think so, and I'm not just saying that because I'm your best friend. You help people, Kyle. And that's a really good thing. Yeah, I help people, but as far as everyone else is concerned, I'm a nobody. I wish someone would just give me a clear answer. Clear answers aren't always a good thing. You really should know that. Hello? Oh, here comes trouble. Hello? Oh, if it isn't Walter. You're required again. Well, once more into the breach. Your lifestyle is so fun. Ah, good. Thank you, Walter. That's all for now. What is it today, Hippocrates?
Well, this is Phil. He's a local worker who broke his leg this morning.
Oh. So you need me to heal his leg?
Yes, that's what your job is.
What is it?
It's, this shin. I think it's fractured in several places. Well, you can't walk on it, not even limp.
Alright, just hold still, buddy. I'm not going anywhere, okay? This might hurt a little bit. Try it now. All better?
Yeah. Wow, kid, you got some real talent there. Being able to heal broken bones is not something we talk about. Oh, okay. Thanks anyway. I'll be on my way. Goodbye, Phil. Try not to come back too soon.
How many times has he been in?
About 7 times in the last 2 weeks. This was the first broken bone, though. You're done for today.
Thanks.
Yeah. Go home. I'll catch up with him later and try and keep that under wraps.
Does any of that stuff worry you? No, not really. Why not? Come on, Kyle. You're not even 20. And you've been kept safe this long. What if people are right? What if things are changing? If things were changing, I think we'd probably be the first to know about it. And you do also have to remember that there's literally one other person outside of this village who knows of your existence. I think we'll be alright. Fresh Elasmosaurus for sale! Come get it while it's good! Hey Kyle, just come back from another job. Hi Dad. To answer your question, Barker, yes, he has just come back from another job. Good. Thanks for a straight answer. I'm sorry. You don't have to be sorry, Kyle. I fully understand it. Where your real parents come in and all of that stuff. Like, living in a world of secrecy must be quite difficult for you. Yeah, it is. I might be being a bit of an overprotective surrogate father figure, but I made a promise to your real dad. I'm just not really happy with you using your powers in public. I'm not in public. I'm in Hippocrates. That's basically in public. What did the patient say anything this time? Yeah, exactly. But Hippocrates said he would... Look, Kyle, all I'm trying to get at is that sooner or later the wrong person is going to find out. My annoyingly poncy big brother won't be able to protect us forever. In the meantime, you really need to learn how to use one of these. Yeah, come on, Kyle. My dad's in the army and even I learned how to use one of these. Instead of a real spear. I don't want to be a fisherman. Your ancestor was a fisherman. I suppose you're right. He wasn't a fisherman for very long. Yeah, but he got thrown into something bigger than him.
Are you sure? Yeah, I am. Should we move in closer? No. We stay right here until we've absolutely confirmed it.
Sure looks like a T-Rex to me. Yeah, I think so too. I think Tarbosaurus are extinct. Who's that with him though?
It's difficult to say. It kinda looks like the old fat lord from the last age. But it can't be who we think it is. No, must be his little brother or something. I'm gonna look to get a higher vantage point. You idiot.
What was that? Sounded like a rock sliding. I think we're being watched. What? Come look over here.
Cover's been blown, but that doesn't matter.
What is it? Who are they? I don't know. Jordan, do you recognize them? Nah. They're not from the army, and I don't think they're from the National Guard. What does that mean? The only other faction that sends people out this far are the bandits. What? Bandits in Ichthyes? Okay. Unfortunately, this fishing pole is the only weapon we've got. What about my jaws? Okay, yes, aside from your jaws. Kyle? Yeah? Get ready to run. Why? They're probably after you. Yeah, he's right. Get ready to run. If they attack, you have to get out of here. I'm not gonna leave you guys. You have to. I would not leave you guys if the underworld was starting to freeze over. There is no way we are splitting up. I really don't want to do this, Kyle. Do the sensible thing. Don't do the stupid, noble, heroic thing. You are not a fighter. They're not coming any closer.
Okay, this is good. We have what we came for. What do you mean? There's a T-Rex in Ichthyes, my friend. The boss is gonna be really happy. But we should do something. It's not our job. Our job was to scout. We really should do something. I want to get a huge raise or something. You don't get a raise in a band of outlaws. At this point, all you're gonna get is the boss's spear through your chest.
Okay. So we got my teeth, your fishing pole, your claws, and what? This bag of fish guts? That's bait, you idiot. We're not wasting the bait.
Don't come any closer. Why not? We could do something right now. We could get praise. We could get killed. That's a T-Rex. Remember what they used to be like. I really want to go in and kill one of them. No, you damn well don't. Okay, I'm gonna. No, you're not. Next time, follow orders properly.
He just killed his own mate. Maybe that means they weren't going to attack us.
We're coming for you, T-Rex. You better watch your back. Now to get rid of this junk.
Okay, this is really, really bad. The bandits are looking for Kyle, and they found him. What does that mean? Look, I picked this village because I was absolutely convinced it was the last place on Earth anybody would look. But they found you. If Ichthyes is no longer safe, then what do we do? Mercator. That's what I was thinking. Go to Utaros, and we find my brother and ask him for help. This had better work. Isn't your brother just Chief Forester or something? Yes, but he's still got my father's blood, which means he might be not in a very powerful position in the council because he doesn't have control over an army, but he's still got the blood and the will of a stubborn old fighter. Off to Utaros then. And hopefully an end to this. I'd bet half a year's salary that it's gonna be the beginning of something.